this year, I don't know, there was something special. It kind of leveled up. I believe if you respect your food, if you love your food, and you give it good energy, that food will respect your body. बहुत पतली है, आप fit है, आप कुछ खाती नहीं है, वो I'm like, excuse me, I eat everything. इतना लड़ना और वो negative energy नहीं था. This was a different space and I loved it. I absolutely enjoyed myself.
Milind Malaika Arora और last but not the least Anusha Dandekar फिर एक बार वापस आ रहे हैं अपने इस ट्रायो के साथ screens पर fans and audience को entertain करने के लिए. Well, yes, you heard that thing pretty right because Supermodel of the Year season 2 लौट के आ रहा है और आज मेरे साथ जुड़ रही हैं अनुषा दांडेकर जो कि करेंगी शेयर इस सीजन के बारे में a lot more about the kind of the tasks that they have given to the models, the kind of myths that people get to hear about being a model and a lot more insights from this trio की मस्ती. तो आइए चलिए मेरे यानी विशाखा के साथ बुलाते हैं अनुषा दांडेकर को और जानते हैं what all she wants to share about this journey of the season 2 of Supermodel of the Year.
Well, I would say welcome back, Anusha. A long time no see, but then it's a pleasure having you back at Tele Chakkar.
Thank you. Hi. I see you tagging me on Instagram all the time.
What are we here today for? As we can see, something nice spicing up and, season 2 aa raha hai. Could you tell the audience what it is all about?
Yes, we're here for Supermodel of the Year, season 2. So exciting. It's always exciting to have a new season, but I think after a pandemic, it's even more exciting because being on the set, just starting again, it feels like a whole new world. But I think what was more amazing than ever before were the girls that we got this year. And I know that we say this every year about every show and we're like, oh, the contestants are great. But this year, I don't know, there was something special. It kind of leveled up. I think the kind of women, the backgrounds, the stories, just the strength is so inspiring. And for this day and age, I couldn't have asked for a better show to kind of be put out there for everything that's going on in the world. Showing strong, passionate, courageous women is exactly what we needed.
Will you be seeing something different, something hardcore, a theme or something this year?
You know what you'll see? You'll definitely, I mean, hum MTV shows kar rahe to har show mein twist hota hai. So that's there. But it's not really that's so striking that will engage the audience. I think it's the women. I really do. I think it's the way they kind of performed all of the tasks that they had, the way they were driven, the positive energy this time, Itna ladna or wo negative energy nahi tha. This was a different space and I loved it. I absolutely enjoyed myself.
Okay, tell me one thing very honestly. When we see reality shows, like let's say for example, Roadies, Splits without any other, where it's a task-based show, we see our mentors, performing the task before giving to the contestants. Have you performed any task on the series or maybe first or second, any one of the seasons ever?
So I do everything beforehand. Kyunki, first of all, I'm very curious. And secondly, I feel, and they don't always record it because they don't have time to edit ho jata hai, so you don't know. So it's great. Thank you for asking. But I feel like if I can't do it, then I'm no one to say it. I feel like that's fair. So I do it, make sure that I can, and then I'm like, okay, now I can judge you. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And I think that's the only way to be a judge or a mentor, knowing that you've done it before, or if you haven't, then try it. So then you know exactly what the models are going through, or unka mind space and fear, or whatever they're going through, wo kya hai.
Which was your favorite task, maybe that you performed, or maybe if you would see that in this season or something?
So I remember when I had to be a mermaid, because the girls had to be mermaids, and I went and did it first. And it's weird to use a fin, because they're closed in fin. So that's always really fun and different to try. But I enjoyed myself, and I still gave my poses and shots. And obviously it's scary for girls who can't swim, who feel fear of water. But that's the whole point, right? Overcoming your fears. Because har industry mein, har job mein, I think you have to overcome things, to perform your best. So I think that was, and this year I can't give away what the tasks were, but there was so many that I loved doing before I got the models to do it. It was just amazing.
Talk about the co-judges. How was it meeting them once again back? Because, after the pandemic, this was the first time we all were coming together for this series once again. How was it meeting them? How was it bonding with them once again?
When you work with wonderful people, it's so exciting to go on set. Okay? It's like the best time. And it doesn't feel like work, So Malaika and Milind are so easy and wonderful to work with. Like, we have the best camaraderie, we laugh, we eat, we hide and eat. While we're on the judges panel, Milind Soman had so many chocolates hidden. But I think that energy, when you feed off each other, it's so easy. And you'll see it. You'll see. And of course, we have, not arguments, but I think we have disagreements on which model we like better and all of that. But it's also so healthy and fun that I really look forward to seeing them every day. And that was the best part. You'll see it on screen. It's just too much fun.
So if I'll ask about, being a model, you said that, you guys ate a lot. So I personally feel, Anusha, that there are a lot of myths about being a model because people think, at least I used to think, that they barely ate. I saw that, bhukha rehte hain type of those things in my head. So any top 3 or 4 myths that you have heard about being a model that, you would want to share and bust in front of the fans?
I will say, yes, unfortunately, there have been models that, tried unhealthy diets, not eating, doing things that they thought would be better for them. And I would recommend very strongly, and we do on the show and in life, on social media, that is not healthy. Starvation or fat diets or, all these things that you try, it's so bad for your body. It's so bad for your mental health, your physical strength. So please don't do any of those things, no matter who tells you what. But I think in this day and age, everyone started to understand that body positivity is the only way to go, right?
Yes.
I have been a person, fortunately enough, throughout my life, I was allowed to eat whatever I wanted. And I did. And so I still do.
But where does it go? Where does it go?
मैं इतनी बोलती हूँ ना. I think we'll work out. Okay. My mouth is the workout. I literally talk away my food. But honestly, I that's a joke. But honestly, for me, it's all mind over matter. I believe if you respect your food, if you love your food, and you give it good energy, that food will respect your body. I think बहुत लोग सोचते हैं खाने के बारे में कि oh my God, I just ate dessert, I'm going to get fat. Oh my God, I ate this, now I'm going to get fat. I'm not saying overdo it. Everything in moderation, for sure. But jitna aap sochenge na, jitna aise hi hoga. So I really do believe in mind over matter. I can eat everything, but I'm so grateful for it. We get food, we get a meal every day, and that's such a beautiful thing. So I think that's one myth that I break all the time. Because log bolte hain, aap bahut patli hai, aap fit hai, aap kuch khati nahi hai. I'm like, excuse me, I eat everything. Stay away from the bad stuff. Alcohol, cigarettes, all of that is so aging and damaging. If you want to make it and you want to stay healthy and have that glowing skin, then you just have to move away from bad habits. And honestly, sugar and dairy is so bad for your skin. You shouldn't eat it a lot anyway. It's so aging. It's so all of these little tricks you can use, and they will help you. And sunscreen. Forget every anti-aging cream you've ever tried. If you're not using sunscreen, no anti-aging cream will work.
When we talk about body positivity, we have never seen like the plus size models on, walking, at least in the show itself. So do you think that in the near future, or maybe in this season itself, will the fans be getting a surprise of seeing a plus size model being a part of the series, or maybe it can be introduced, or what is it like?
So every season, the first and this second one, we've taken girls from all walks of life, diversity, body size, body positivity. We include all of it into Supermodel. So there's no, you can't be a part of the show because of this reason, or because of your height, or because of your weight, or because of whatever, where you're from. And I think that's the beauty of Supermodel of the Year, that we don't look at anybody differently. Everybody's included. It's just whether you have the skill set and the technique to be a supermodel. And this year we didn't have a plus size model because nobody actually entered, sent their entries in. But that's, that doesn't mean that we wouldn't have it next season, And so, we are just a place where we include every type of model. It's just whether you really want it, and that's why you'd win. We've got no discrimination anywhere.
Well, I'm going to wait for that time, because there are going to be so many people who are going to join your show.
Of course. I think what we do need to realize, which isn't a category, is diversity. That should be included at every level, in every stage. And that is the beauty of Supermodel. Whether they're coming from small villages or gaons or big cities, and all over, from the northeast to the south to, wherever, that should never ever be a category of its own. That is included always.
Jate, could you just tell the fans that apart from this show that's all set to go on here, what else can they expect out of Anusha's platter that's going to be, open for them to see and see where all she's going to be a part of?
Well, this year I'm going to be a judge. So that's fun. And also, Milind and I are both creative directors on the show. So वहाँ पे भी एक challenge भी हो रहा है, see who wins. And then I think what I really love about this show is it's just reflecting on everything that I believe. And that is, women should have the right to be whoever they want to be, in whichever avenue and direction they want to go in. And there should be no limitations put on a woman ever. And that, to me, is Supermodel of the Year this year.
Well, I would say that we have wings. We don't even need somebody to let us fly. We can fly ourselves.
Not at all. I think, society kabhi limitations dalte hai, and unfortunately we've had to, go through that, and our parents, grandparents, etc. But I think the worst limitations we can do, if we don't have societal ones that we can break free from, is our own.
Yes.
Hamara khud ka limitations. And I think I want all the girls to see this show and feel inspired to break all of that limitation they keep upon themselves.
Thank you for joining me here at Delhi Chakkar. It's a pleasure having you.
Thank you. And I'll keep looking for your Instagram swipe ups, even if I don't know anything about my life, apparently.
Point noted. But it was a pleasure having you once again. I hope to see you soon in person for next event or next press con, I would say.
Definitely. And thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a great day. Thank you so much, guys.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching this chat session with me, Vishakha Pandit, jahan aaj meri mehman thi Anusha Dandekar, who seems super excited and elated for the season to go on here. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed listening to our conversation, and if yes, don't forget to write in the comment sections below. And until then, keep following Telly Chakkar for all the more updates about the Telly world.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Telly Chakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.